Hey yo, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source, your source for celeb news. Now today we have, hey yo man, we got Jay Prince and Offset, man. You know what I'm saying? These two going back and forth, man. I mean, you know what I'm saying? If this ain't a recipe for a RICO charge, I don't know what is. You see what I'm saying? We're gonna get to that in a hot second, man. You know what I mean? We also got that Jay-Z information I meant to tell you a long time ago, man, but I forgot. What else we got over here, man? Yo, we got the accused XXX killer addressing the charges that Drake paid him off. You know what I'm saying? Because remember that defense attorney was saying that Drake paid him. We're gonna talk about that. You know what I mean? We're gonna talk about that. We got Billboard on deck, Chris Sean scaring folks, and again, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source. Hey yo, if this is your first time to the channel, man, be sure to hit that like button if you feel any part of the content. We definitely appreciate that. Hey yo, that notification bell's waiting for your tap, man, so go on and give it a tap. And that subscribe button's waiting for your subscription, man, so go on and touch that too. Hey, let's get right to it, man. Hey yo. Chris Sean Rock has decided to deadlift some weights. And when I'm talking about weights, I'm talking over 300 pounds, man. Hey yo, take a look at this insanity real quick.
Oh, this he almost had it. Oh shit.
That's 310?
315.
I said 300, y'all. I don't want that shit. I'm gonna be hurting in the morning though.
That was great.
Y'all like that now make me wanna hit it.
You okay? Does it hurt right now?
No.
Okay.
It's gonna hurt though. I know how they be going.
You're like, oh my gosh. What is Blueface gonna do? I know, I bet he's thinking the same thing. He had his hands akimbo. You know what I'm saying? He had his hands on his hip like, oh my gosh, I can't believe what I just saw. She gonna be flinging my behind around the room like crazy. At least that's what I would have been thinking if I was him. You know what I'm saying? She'd be flying me over the table every time she get mad. Like I thought it might have been adrenaline. It just looked like an everyday thing. You know what I'm saying? And then she was pissed. She was like, hey, yo, man, is this 300 pounds? Because 300 pounds, I could fling over my head and toss it across the room. They was like, man, girl. No, she was like, is this 310? And they was like, this 315. She was like, man, I told you 300. And Blueface like, why ain't y'all listen to her? She said 300. And look, man, no wonder he be looking at us blinking and stuff like that. Like, yo, you know what I mean? Like, and when he be rapping and stuff, he be looking at the camera, and then he be turning around and looking at her like, yo, don't, you know what I'm saying? Let's get to the next story, man, because I really want to get to the last story. Billboard has named some of the greatest artists of all time. Let's see what they got over here, because you know what I'm saying. Let me just take a look at what Billboard's talking about. You know, I'm trying to pull up the article right now while I'm talking to you, but guess what, man? The internet ain't freaking working, man. You know what I'm saying? Where I'm at. You're like, where you at? Never mind where I'm at. Yo, check this out, man. Billboard. Hey, yo, man. Billboard. This is what they put. They put. Who the top five they put, man? They got Jay. They got Jay-Z as number one. They got Jay-Z as number one on the. They got Kendrick Lamar as number two. Nas number three. Eminem number. Let me get the F out of here with that. Okay, next story. Yo, check this out. That XXX 10. Cause I'm saying, man, like really, like, come on, man, like, you know what I'm saying, like, come on, you know what I mean, like, come on. I'm not taking anything away from these artists, man, but come on, you know what I'm saying? I can't. Well, whatever. Look, it's their opinion. It's their opinion. If I could can I pull out the picture again? Because I don't even care. Do I care? Nah, I don't think so. Who's Billboard? I never heard of him. Is that a person? Bill? Look, all right. So remember yesterday we spoke to you about XXXTentacion, and how he was murdered. You know what I'm saying? And then the defense attorney came through and they was like, "Yo, man, the reason why he got murdered is because Drake potentially had something to do with it." It's like that's the way they was talking. Matter of fact, don't I have it down? What did we put down for that story yesterday? We said, let me see if I can find it. I mean, you're supposed to be prepared. Hey, look, man, I'm winging this. I'm freestyling this for today. It's that kind of day. All right, look. The dude said XXX was killed by two men, right? He came on social media and says, before he died, he said, guys, if anybody kills me, it's Drake. Do you think in that time frame anyone addressed Drake or talked to him? No. Do you think sitting today, years later, any detective has asked Drake? No, they never did that. The reason they wanted security for XXX on the day that he was shot is because he had problems with Drake and Amigos, okay? So I think he was throwing Drake's name out there, and now I'm here to report to you that one of the people that were involved in the killing, they have addressed whether Drake paid them off to do that. And what they stated was, let me see if I can pull it up over here, because you know my internet is 2G today. From what I'm reading, right? Now, out of the men that were charged, that is Robert Allen, Mr. Boatwright, Mr. Williams, and Mr. Newsom, right? One of them took a plea deal. They testified against, he testified against the other three, because that's like what happens. You know what I'm saying? You commit crime with other people, they testifying against you. I don't know like what you thought it was. This is my loyalty. My niggas is loyal. 25, right? 26. My dudes is loyal. No, they not. They trying to protect themselves because they want to see their mama. Who do you think they more loyal to? Their mama? Their family members that they want to see, or your dumb behind? You know what I'm saying? That's committing a crime with them. My bad. One of the people that were involved in the murder, Robert Allen, told the court, nobody, that is, including Drake, because Drake is a somebody, not one person, nobody's hired them to kill Triple X. And they did it because they merely wanted to rob him. Now, just so you know, okay, this is how much, like, each person got $15,000 and the dude that got $5,000, he was doing that ratted. That's how that played out. And I mean, I think it goes without saying, right? Like, oh, you got 15, you got 15, you got 15, and I got 5, I'm ratting. You know what I'm saying? Now, that 10,000 is going to be like extra less time that he got. You know what I'm saying? What we got over here? The other day we covered a story about Jay-Z meeting up with the true GOAT, Rakim, okay? And we saw it, I think, did I report this yesterday? I don't even remember. I guess I got to go see yesterday's video, but check this out. The camera caught the facial expression of Jay-Z, but not Rakim. And earlier during the Rock Nation brunch, I don't know if you saw this video, but Jay-Z could be seen telling photographers like, yo, man, put your cameras down. You know what I'm saying? And now we have a bit of an explanation as to why Jay-Z does not like being filmed. Jay-Z stated in an interview with Tidal, he said, quote, yeah, we don't come from that school. We come from the don't you ever record us school. Close quote. Open it back up. He said, I think he quoted one of his lyrics where he said, see me in Ish you never saw. If it wasn't for these pictures, you wouldn't see me at all. Close quote. See, that's what I'm talking about right there, man. You know what I'm saying? Look, I don't need to be all up in your face all the time, man. You know what I mean? That's why, like some people, they want their faces all over the place because, you know what I'm saying? Like, some people, they want to experience that fame. They like that. They want people to know that it's them. Other people are like, yo, man, I don't mind operating from behind the scenes. I'm talking Holy Spirit style, man. See, that's what I'm talking about right there, man. Make the magic happen from behind the scenes. Don't nobody know what's going on. You know what I mean? They, oh, yo, this joint is hot. Meanwhile, I'm the one that did that. You know what I mean? I like that 100%. I was just talking to somebody today. I said, man, if I interview, because I was watching a Smith and Wesson video, man. You know what I'm saying? I was like, man, if I had an interview, because I saw Smith and Wesson on the Math Hoffa joint, man. That joint was low key hilarious. But what I'm saying is this: it wasn't hilarious, but yeah, it was kind of hilarious. You know what I mean? Because you know what I'm saying, like, yeah, well, you just got to go see it, and then you be like, oh, I see what you're talking about. But what I'm saying is, I was like, yo, if I ever interview somebody, you know what I mean? Cause they was like, how would you do it, man? You know what I mean? They were trying to tell me like they like the barbershop joint. I was like, hey, you can't bite that, man. You know what I mean? They have to be sitting in the passenger seat. But I guess the interview would be like a rinky-dink car. It'd be like a shabby looking car. You know what I'm saying? Artists would be like, I ain't sitting in that car. You crazy? Your window's cracked. Check this out, man. So look, Jay-Z said, man, don't record me, and I 100% feel that, man. Don't record me, man. I don't need my face all up in your face. You know what I'm saying? You want to see me, you got to see me in 3D. You know what I mean? Now, I know I did report this on the other channel, man, that Jay-Z broke down how the Grammys pulled a fumble by not selecting his 2018 444 album for a Grammy. You know what I'm saying? He said, this is what he said. He said, in that moment, he was like, that the Grammys missed the opportunity. In that moment, that album 444 was a moment for us to say hip-hop is viewed as a young man's sport. Now here is this 444 album that could take us to the next sphere. I feel like they missed that moment. I didn't feel bad for myself because I know it's the Grammys. I probably won some joints I shouldn't have won, and I probably lost some joints I shouldn't have won. Wait, let me read that again. I probably won some joints I shouldn't have won, and I probably lost some joints that I should have won. That's the way it goes. So I actually had a party. I had a great time staying out until 6 a.m. Yo, man. Yo, shout out to Jay for that. You know what I'm saying? The man got perspective. He's got a good way of looking at it. You know what I mean? I just can't fathom why people think he drinks blood. Y'all like, yo, because you ain't seen that video with him dancing with the little witch? Speaking of which, I'm waiting for a game to come out tomorrow. Anyway, check this out, man. Where we at over here? Let me do my shout outs real quick. Once again, shout out to those of y'all that donated to the GoFundMe from the last couple of videos, man. I really appreciate that, man. That really does mean a lot, man. You know what I mean? I can't thank y'all enough. That's why I keep thanking y'all. You know what I mean? Hey yo, Lotus Flower 420, who is Mini Chi, who I love. You know what I mean? I'm just gonna throw it out there, Mini Chi. I know you love Crown Me November and not me. You know what I'm saying? And you know your boy, I don't know if you know, but your boy Celeb be getting low-key jealous. I'm just throwing that out there. But if I'm gonna lose to anybody, I might as well lose to Crown Me November, right? She like, well, at least I know what he look like. Well, at least you do. Mini Chi said yesterday was her birthday. Happy birthday. I hope you did something fantastic for someone else. Because you know how I feel about birthdays. When it's your birthday, what the hell is you doing for somebody else? You know what I mean? Because we had to put up with your ass. You know what I'm saying? Like what you do? Who else? Who else was it? Yo, I know it was somebody else. Oh, we're gonna get to them in a second. The Ghost 82. My man said, yo, I was playing with my daughter and she says, Dad, don't you gotta watch Celeb Source Guy to see if you get a shout out? He said, I died. Even the kids know I needs my source. Hey yo, shout out to the Ghost 82 and your lovely daughter that you was playing with, who knows what the dealie is. You know what I'm saying? Out of the mouths of babes and sucklings. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, shout out to you, the Ghost, man. I do I love you and the kids, man. You know what I'm saying? Robert Vince. My man said, yo, Celeb, you from Baltimore. I'll bet my life on that, Celeb. Well, looks like we'll be all coming to your funeral, because if I was from Baltimore, I couldn't say Aaron earned an iron earn. Right? I couldn't say it like that. I'd be saying earn, and earn. Where we at over here? Agent S. You the other one. She said, it's my birthday, Celeb. What the hell did you do for somebody? Huh? What did you do, Agent S? What have you given to someone else? I know you ain't sitting around thinking all of us is supposed to give you something. Sis, what have you done for us lately? You know what I'm saying? What have you done? What have you done for us lately, Agent S? Yeah. Let me, next shout out, my bad. Where we at over here? Lala. Okay, Lala said, hey, Celeb, tell Keys I said what up. Where Keys at? Keys is missing in action. Never on deck. She said, I watch your channel every single day. Every single day. And the only thing I hate to hear is, and finally, because I know the show is over. Much love to you, and of course, our Cooper, man, holding us down. My man said, yo, what up, fam? Sauce, sis, Keys, Dashboard Subs, Bodega Cup, and finally, your boy Walt. My man gave my boy Walt a shout out, man. You know what I'm saying? He said, yo, tell him he's blessed and highly favored for us, man. You know what I'm saying? I'll make sure I donate, man. Coop out. You know what I'm saying? Yo, man, shout out to y'all, man. I love y'all, man. Real talk, man. Y'all fantastic. What is this? All right, whatever. Let's keep it rolling. Where we at over here? Okay. And finally, oh gosh, man, damn, my brother's at the hospital. Damn it, man. We gotta wrap this up. Okay, we gotta wrap this up. Check this out. Damn, that threw me off, didn't it? All right, look, Offset and Cardi B are going back and forth with Jay Prince, and it's messy as hell. I just don't know how else to put that. It's messy as hell. You like, don't you got to tend to something? Yeah, I do, and I'm gonna tend to it, but I want to dedicate all my energy to it. I mean, I can't run to the hospital. You know what I'm saying? I cannot run there. You know what I mean? Where we at over here? Okay. My fault. Yo, pray for my brother. Pray for my brother. He in the hospital right now. Cause you know, like we in different states. Look, check this out, man. So look, you know that Offset had a strong message for Jay Prince. Okay. Well, first of all, let's just put it like this: Jay Prince says something on $1 million worth of game. Okay, and it was like a lot of people perceived it as a threat. It sounded like, you know what I mean? So Offset responded by saying, like, yo, I don't even know you like that. I don't know you from a can of paint. And then Jay Prince responded back, and he said this, take a listen.
And the family wasn't fucking with you for a while before it's passing, and still don't fuck with you because you a rattlesnake nigga. Quavo been letting you make it because he got a good heart. It's consequences when you fuck with me. I don't have no heart for no snake, and I'll give you what you ask for. And by the way, I don't think I'm no John Gotti. That ain't who I looked up to. It's no secret who my OG is. The flag you perpetrate with. Homie, you better go do what you do best. Write some rhymes and quit playing gangster. I don't want no trouble. Peace. Me, and I came to LA and met with you because you was nervous about your wife performing because she had them issues about using the word flu. You forgot? Remember when you and Sauce Walker was beefing and you wanted me to stamp that bullshit? You forgot that too? I can go on, but I think you remember now. See, this is the reason I say blood make you kin and loyalty make you family, because of motherfuckers like you that have stuck a knife in the back of the ones you call your brother. Explain. Since you a real ass nigga, explain to the people the real reason why you weren't on that stage at the Grammys with Quavo, who you call your brother, for the tribute. You ain't man enough to do that because you what we call a tender dick nigga. Takeoff, Quavo, and this clown Offset suffering from being a fake motherfucker disease. He wanna play victim now, but he was a volunteer when he spoke threats about me and my family name in his mouth about what he gonna do. Why you didn't call me to talk is the twist he wanna use. Tell lies in your woman ear, nigga. I don't have time to listen to weak shit. Now you wanna fake in front of a camera, trying to hide behind Takeoff mother when I've shown nothing but respect for her and family. See, boy, you acting like you a part of a family that don't really fuck with you because you a snake. Now you don't know me from a can of paint. Let me see if I can refresh your memory. Remember we talked when you got your ass whooped in Atlanta? You forgot? Remember when you called up?
So that's how that played out. Okay, it's not a good look. It's not a good look. And you know I'm thrown off. Cardi B jumped in because somebody said, "Yo, man, you be set tripping and forgot that Jay Prince had to help you feel safe in LA." Where's the lie? Cardi B came back and said, "Yo, that's big lies." You know what I'm saying? Never. Tell him to show receipts. Only people that was there was Wack and Big U. Why would he be called for anything involving the Crips? Whole bunch of fairy tales. Offset jumped in and said, "Yo, man, street ninja turned police. Never needed you for no smoke. You the police, all mouth with no proof. Just fairy tales. Let this be the last time we speak on this, okay? This is not fantastic. I'm just throwing this out here, man. You know what I'm saying? And I'm saying this is not fantastic because, like, how can I say this? We haven't heard from Quavo. We haven't heard from Quavo who was there, okay? We know that Offset was on the outs, I guess, with the other with Takeoff, and we don't know very limited amount of information. But Offset was separated from the other two. Okay, this whole disaster took place with Takeoff, and then after the disaster took place, you now have Offset saying what he's saying, responding to Jay Prince, who pretty much kind of sort of took a clap at him. Jay Prince said, "Yo, I heard what's being said. I got ears everywhere." Offset responds, naturally, he just lost a freaking cousin, you know what I mean, who he deems to be a brother, regardless of whatever the issue is that they had, like, you know what I'm saying? He still says that's his brother, you know what I mean? And then Jay Prince says something kind of low-key, I'm just going to say it's crazy. What he said was crazy, you know what I mean? And I'm not, what I'm saying is, considering the loss that Offset experienced, family, you know what I'm saying, family issues or not, considering the loss that Offset experienced, like Jay Prince says something kind of wild to him, you know what I'm saying? And he said it respectfully, but it was wild. I'm gonna tell you right now, if you say something in a very calm voice, y'all, like, husbands and wives know this. If you say something in a very calm voice at the wrong damn time, it's like a slap in the face. You know what I'm saying? And Jay Prince says something at a very tender time. Offset responded, okay? And like, I know people want to hear what Quavo had to say, but Quavo hasn't said anything. And everyone is looking at the Prince family like, well, he was under your Takeoff was under your protection. He died under your protection. Everybody's looking at the Prince family. Prince family explained themselves on $1 million worth of game. You can take it however you want. You know what I'm saying? Wallow stood 10 toes down on that joint. You know what I mean? Asked all the hard questions, and they provided their explanation. I wasn't there. I don't know what the hell happened. I can't say what the motives was or whatever, because I wasn't there and I don't know. Jay Prince added this to his statement. He said, "To those of y'all that still live on principles over emotions, that know and respect me, it's all good. I don't care about the media hoes. They eat ish for a living. We live on different planets and breathe different air, if you know what I mean. I only display loyalty and friendship to my brothers and sisters until they show me they're unworthy. Never been a bully or lived a life where I abused my power on the weak. No matter what you heard is cat. I'm glad I'm not one of those individuals that my family has to hold their head down when my name is mentioned. So excuse me while I deal with these clowns, because ain't nobody gonna tell them the truth like I give it to them." Okay, that's what he said. And then, he said what he said. I mean, this is disastrous. And I said it's all the stuff that makes up a good RICO charge. So I think everybody, oh good, my brother's on his way home. I bet. Thank you, Lord. I think everybody needs to, like what China said, you know what I'm saying? Everybody need to calm down. You know what I mean? Everybody need to just, you know what I'm saying, pump the brakes, because whether you're mad or not, or whoever, or you feel disrespected or not, all the parties involved, you know the feds is probably watching this whole conversation play out. They are. You know what I'm saying? You want to call anybody, like whoever's the police or whoever's you know what I'm saying? And I mean, I don't know. It ain't, I don't know, man. It's not looking good, man. All these people need to this is stuff that needs to be private phone conversations, because everybody's going to blow it out of proportion, man. Hey, yo, let us know your thoughts in the comments below, man. Be sure to like. Be sure to subscribe. Hey, yo, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source, your source for celeb news.
Live and direct from the boot camp set. B&C boys, Brady Bass.
I walk around town with the pound strapped down on my side, no frontin', just in case I gotta smoke something. Round here, heads don't act dead.
No.
It might be another dead boy on stage. Enter the cypher with your lighter. Bells are ready, prepare for another nighter. But keep a watch for them cops, cause they rock Glocks. Coming on my block trying to rock knots. Pigs be acting like the bigger than the slickers from the street, cause we stalk mad deep and they walk beats. I guess they hold a grudge cause I won't budge. Playing tough, stepping out the judge with my hands covered. Standing there with my nappy hair and my dirty gear. All year, now we up out of here. Now they look me up and down with the frown. Is it because I'm brown or is it because I'm from Bucktown? Home of the original gun clappers. Home of the original gun clappers. Home of the original gun clappers. Home of the original one. It's Bucktown. Home of the original gun clappers.